Hello Taurus, welcome back and you're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. Let's see what messages come through for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Okay, I'm getting this happy family card like for every reading I'm doing. It's a good sign. It's like a 10 of Cups energy here, 10 of Cups energy here, overall very positive. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases, try not to force reading on your situation, right? Okay, wow. Door to value, that's interesting. And first chakra, Archangel Michael. For some of you, I'm getting here that there are some self-doubts that are creeping in at the moment. You might feel that I'm not good enough, I'm having some weaknesses, there are some insecurities taking over for a moment. But very soon, a beautiful door to value in your life is opening. Sometimes we just doubt our confidence and potential. But very next moment, when this door opens, when this beautiful opportunity comes in, you will realize that there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to doubt yourself about, right? I see money rising. I see abundance. I see financial opportunities coming in. Yet there is something which is making you feel self-conscious here, and we're going to clarify what's that. But overall, it's a very positive energy to start with, Taurus, right? Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Reverse the roles if needed. Switch the cases. Let's dive in. Where are you coming from? What you can expect this month overall? And possibly this week too. Taurus. Okay, diving in, Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. It's like a workhorse here. Okay, you're very focused. I told you, I'm getting this 10 of Cups, happy family energy beautifully. Literally for every read. I see you coming from a place, Taurus, where you're trying to work very hard. And despite of that, you might feel that, okay, things are still moving very slow. I'm doing everything in my potential, in my, capacity to make this come true. But yet, it is happening. It is definitely coming in. But that's moving very slow. And I see there is a feeling on your mind that, okay, this is enlightenment. This is growth coming in. But for a moment, universe is pulling you out of the situation and keeping you stuck so that you can look at the bigger picture. Sometimes, when we are so focused in one direction and we just focus on one thing, we tend to miss out the broader picture. We tend to miss out the broader perspective in a situation. And when the universe sees that you're doing that, universe is going to pull you out. Universe is going to drag you out of that situation for a moment, and you'll feel that, oh my god, everything is stuck. Nothing is moving forward. And at that moment, some deep realization is going to happen. That's going to give you the perspective change you need. And it's definitely leading to happiness. So again, the door to value. For a lot of you, yes, this is money. But for the rest of you, this is money with happiness. So abundance, I would say. But overall, it's a very positive theme here. Very beautiful theme in this situation. Moving forward, let's see what you can expect this week. I do see there's something getting delayed, but the only reason here of the delay is that universe wants you to have a bigger perspective of something. So, Taurus, where are you heading? Let's see. Ace of Swords. There comes a truth about a divine connection in your surroundings. Okay, for some of you, I feel that universe is handing over a choice to you in the near future, right? Mostly, for a lot of you, for most of you, this is love, this is companionship, partnership. For very few of you, this can be a choice that you have to make surrounding your connections or a money matter. But for 80% of you, I don't see it is actually a choice other than love, right? There's somebody a little pushy here, very defensive, very guarded, right? This person is not opening up to something, and they're apologetic though, but they're very restrictive, very rigid energy, not opening up, not giving chance to new opportunities here. Somebody is really tough at the moment. We're going to clarify what's that. But there's some communication, some truth coming out. This truth is taking you to a situation of togetherness and union, right? For a moment, you will find a very divine encounter. And then I feel that there will be silence. Now, what I mean here is that whatever communication comes here, whatever truth, clarity, communication comes in here, you can expect a call or text also. I'm getting here. You can expect a call or text. And once this happens, you will be having an encounter with somebody. It's going to be a very strong connection. I'm picking up a very, very strong connection, very connected energy. And then there will be a dip. By dip, I mean communication gap and silence. Now, the moment this encounter happens, universe will give you time to figure out things. This is very divine, very divine. And for a moment, you'll just go silent in order to understand the depth of the situation. It's deep. It's deeper than you think, Taurus. It's very deep. And you might get overwhelmed when you see this. When you see this, when you get the clarity about this. And you'll be going silent for a moment, I feel. Alright. We're going to see where the situation is heading. Then we're going to get some cards clarified. Couple of advices and miscellaneous messages at the end, right? So, okay. Taurus. Star. Taurus, a fresh new hope. The silence is important. You don't underestimate the importance of the silence. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Beautiful. Somebody is scared of the intensity here. This connection is deep and the intensity is strong. Just the way it is hitting you, it's going to hit you, I'm telling you. Just the way it's going to hit you, it's going to hit them too. It's mutual, it's two-way. And I'm telling you, this connection, the situation, or your charm, your aura is hitting this person the way it's hitting you. And they're guarded, they're resistive, maybe they might even push you away a little for a moment too, because it's strong, right? And for timing, you might encounter a communication gap. This connection is hitting somebody very hard. So you might feel that, okay, this person is silent now. They're not talking to me. They're not replying to my calls, messages, or texts. And then you will see things clearly. This is divine consciousness. This star card, this is your connection to the divine. This is spirituality and this is healing. You're going to get the purpose. Look at these cards here. And look at these cards here. The divine purpose behind something is going to be revealing very soon. It's going to be revealed very soon by the universe. So universe has a plan here. Just go along. I do pick up insecurities as you picked up in the beginning. And when the silence strikes in, you might feel stuck for a moment. You might get skeptical. You might look for truth. But it's all going to worth it at the end, right? So just flow along over. It's a very, very, very positive message. Eventually, it's leading to a fresh beginning. With you, with somebody you're dealing with, somebody on your mind, or any specific situation that you're dealing with, I see a new beginning. I see a potential, very emotionally fulfilling situation. So just go along, ride along, right? Overall, it's a very beautiful energy. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Okay, Taurus. I want to know, Taurus, what's this truth striking in? There's a communication here, very quick, very fast. Clarity. What is this truth about? I want to know, what is this truth about? Six of Pentacles. You can hear that somebody's ready to invest. Oh boy, yes. Now, you know what? For a lot of you, I see there is some unhealthy encounter here. Devil shows me there's some toxicity here. There's some obsession. There's some obsession that somebody's carrying. And for a lot of you, there is love, there's attachment, but sometimes, somebody becomes overprotective, overpossessive, and the love turns out to be a little controlling. For very few of you, I just got this message that this person is ready to do everything for this connection because there's some sort of obsession attached in the situation. Devil and lovers showing up together in this reading. I feel the two sides of the situation. Two sides of the coin. Yes. There is some angelic presence that's bringing you together with somebody and it's leading to a fresh start. Very divine situation. And meanwhile, I see there is some toxic aspect to the situation. Now, I'm not saying, okay, Hierophant is there. There's definitely commitment on the horizon. There's definitely some toxic obsession associated. Like, I'm not saying that the situation is toxic, because overall theme of this reading is very positive. But yes, there is some toxicity. For a lot of you, you might be encountering some control aspect from outside. There might be somebody obsessing about the situation or connection. Maybe a third party from outside is trying to, okay, Queen of Wands in the reverse position totally makes sense. There is a toxic influence from outside. Your connection is very strong. It's not going to get impacted by anything from the outside. But yes, there is somebody. Queen of Wands in the reverse position is in good energy, especially when it comes out with the devil. There's a third person. Maybe that's the choice we're talking about. There's a third party to this connection, this situation that's very unhealthy. So you need to distance yourself from this situation, this energy. You might take a break for a moment to figure out what's right for you. It might appear rosy in the beginning, but you exactly know in the near future, you will exactly know what you need to push away. You exactly know what you need to end and what you need to protect yourself from, right? Okay, Lovers and the Page of Cups. So it's like, I do see toxicity around you, but despite of that, the divinity, the divine influence or the divine connection is flowing along. So for a lot of you, I do get that your connection is protected, it's safe, and no matter whatever this toxicity is, whosoever this third person is who's trying to influence your connection is safe. Do not worry about the outside influence. Your connection is safe. I want to know, what is this leading to? I do see skepticism on your mind though for a moment. Where is it leading to? Two of Swords, indecision, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay, you want to let go of any inconsistency here, Knight of Cups. I'm just getting here that there is a thought in your mind. For a lot of you, if you have a choice in love and there are two people, you have to pick one. And sometimes we do encounter such situations. Two people proposes together, or we get two proposals together, or something like that. You will have to make a choice. If that's the case, I see there is a feeling of indecision and confusion for a moment. One is definitely toxic, one is a divine connection, and this happens very frequently in our lives. When we are single and we're looking for connections, or in general, we do encounter such situations of third parties. I see you're going to give another thing a try too. You're going to try both the things. And eventually you're realizing this Five of Swords is showing me a little selfish energy here, where you want to keep everything in your hands till the time you decide. Sometimes we just feel like keeping the options open. And I do see you doing it for a moment, but eventually you're realizing what's right for you, and you're definitely heading towards a fresh beginning in your life, Taurus, right? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Miscellaneous messages for Taurus. Okay. Obstacle. Again, delay. Hanged Man, delay, blocks, and pathways. Again, the same energy. Universe is pushing you out of a situation so that you can have a perspective change and see things clearly. So just take it as a blessing in disguise. Work. For a lot of you, this is a work situation. For some of you, I'm picking up there's a professional person around you who is trying to influence you. Queen of Wands in the reverse position. You might find this person at the workplace who's trying to influence you, Taurus. Past life and twin flame. Totally makes sense. But then there is a very divine connection flowing along. And Lovers twice. Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Star, Ace of Cups. I'm pretty sure that there's a very strong partnership in your surroundings. Very, very strong partnership. You just can't let go of it because of this toxic influence. And you can realize that too. You might feel that something is of limited potential and I will have to figure out things. It's going to take some time, but eventually I do see that you exactly know what is the right thing to do here. What is your real connection here? Which one is the real connection, I should say? Wealthy man. Okay, there is somebody who is influential financially. See, door to value. This person is bringing opportunity for you. This can be your energy also. This person is bringing opportunity towards you. And you see adjudication again. I feel there are two people here and you have to decide, or you have to make a decision. Distant horizons. I see forward movement. I see forward movement. False person. There is somebody who's trying to influence you for your work. Now I'm getting another message that if you are working at a good level where new opportunities are flowing in, if you're a business person or if you're working as a professional, there's somebody who's trying to influence you for their gains, for their benefits, but this person is a false person. So you have to be careful. This person might bring in gifts for you, in fact, in order to influence your decisions, or bribe even, right? But this can lead to some sort of imprisonment in your mind, in your head, some sort of, decision paralysis also, I heard. Don't get influenced by somebody who is trying to flatter you. Instead, just see the real connection and see for the truth, right? That's something I'm getting here. So I'm going to leave you here, Taurus. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.